Good morning, everyone, or whatever time it is that you're listening. I want to thank you again, as always, for listening to today's episode. These episodes are made to give you an inspiration, a spark of joy, and I'm excited for you to listen to this episode. So, one of the main things that we talk about a lot on this podcast is the importance of energy. Now, it is part of my overall kind of conceptualization of what it means to live a happy life, that you increase your energy, that you find things that provide you energy, that you chase things that give you energy. Because when you have more energy, you're able to be in the moment, you're able to attack life, you're able to make decisions at a different level. Now, something I've heard before from many successful individuals is the importance of state. So if we are in a higher energy, if we're more grateful, if we feel more fulfilled, if we create this energy within us, if we feel more confident, if we create that confidence, all of those things, our state is improved. And when our state increases, we are then better able to make better decisions, cultivate our relationships, and grow. So it is our personal responsibility to increase our state. If we're in a negative mindset, if we're in a negative state, find the methods, find the ways to increase your energy. The truth is whatever you do today it's going to be dependent on your decisions you make, but also the physiology or state of where you're at. That's why doing things in the morning, such as, going on a morning run, doing a morning workout, taking a cold shower, all of these things increase your state. You've already challenged yourself, and as such, you're able to make bigger moves during the day. But for today's episode, I'm going to talk about the night. Because as part of an amazing day, you have to make sure that you're also making an amazing night. So part of that, of course, I'm not going to go into sleep hygiene and this whole thing, but what I want this episode to be about is emphasizing that your night should be amazing in that you should think about, I shouldn't use the word should, you ought to think about, if you want to increase your energy, if you want to take your things and your life to the next level, you ought to think about how you're going to emphasize your night. So to give you an example, last night I actually got a new mattress and I tried a few out. And it was really important for me to emphasize my sleep, because if you guys think about it, if you're sleeping 6, 7, 8 hours a night, that's a third of your life. Are you going to spend a third of your life in an uncomfortable position, on an uncomfortable mattress, on an uncomfortable piece of material? Of course not. It's so important to focus on that quality sleep. I have blackout curtains in my room that make it very dark because, of course, if light's coming in, that's going to disrupt your sleep. There's also a couple of apps that I could use. I didn't actually use it last night, for example, but you can actually block out noise. There's one application, I believe it's called Sonic Sound. Don't quote me on that, but there's definitely sound in Sonic, or Sonic Sleep, sorry. It's called Sonic Sleep, and that actually is another application that helps. It has a dynamic noise that goes off to match the external noise of your environment to actually block out ambient noise. So it's actually pretty powerful. That's another really great tool. But I want to emphasize this nighttime routine: cooling down, relaxing, slowing things down, having some chamomile. Of course, if you have water too close to bed, it's not going to be good for your bladder, but something to cool yourself down. I often use magnesium powder, which is something that, of course, will give me more magnesium in my body, but it's actually a nice, natural sort of relaxant for the body and the system. There's so many ways to emphasize your sleep, and it's really important also. Something else that's been part of my routine has been using blue light glasses. In fact, if you guys watch me on Instagram, you'll see that I'm often wearing glasses. Well, those are blue light glasses because when I'm staring at screens, it gives me headaches. So when I use the blue light glasses, it helps me so much. But 100% blue light blocking glasses is another great way to emphasize your sleep naturally. We are often bombarded in our modern day society by light, and that light actually goes into our eyeballs. It goes into the system called the suprachiasmatic nucleus, and that light will disrupt your melatonin secretion. So it's very important that when you are thinking about your sleep and you use something like blue light glasses, you're not disrupting your melatonin secretion. And melatonin is the chemical that makes you sleepy. And if you don't sleep well, your body can't recover. And all of the very important functions that happen at nighttime to allow your system to grow, to allow yourself to have more energy, is lost. So sleep is absolutely paramount. You need to be thinking about those things because a great night creates a fantastic morning, and a fantastic morning leads to an amazing day, and an amazing day leads to an amazing night. So think about your nighttime, and those are a few suggestions, some things that I do that have helped me incrementally improve my sleep. And I do believe that that's also increased my energy because when I don't do those things, I don't feel as good. I don't get that energy. I don't get that restful sleep. So it's incredibly important to emphasize those things and do a little bit of an inventory of your nighttime routine. I hope that episode was helpful for today. I hope you have an amazing day. I wish you lots of love and go kill it today. And I'll see you on the next episode. Take care, guys.